people. Is it morning time? It is not. It is afternoon. If you're in the East Coast, good afternoon. If you're still in any other time zone, good morning. Happy Saturday to you guys. We don't have nobody in here yet. Let's wait. Let's wait a little bit. It's craziness right now. What's going on in the world of the sneaker world? It's absolutely insane. Man, I'm going to just chill out right here until we get people in because I just don't like to talk to myself. Not normally anyway. So we can see if we can get somebody up in this thing. But yeah, I just want to talk about this whole sneakers and FedEx and UPS and lost and stolen nonsense because it's scary. Yo, what's up? We got John in the house. We got Quentin in the house. What's going on, y'all? It's crazy, man. What is going on in the world today? What's going on in the world? When you come in, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up so we can get that notification out to a few more people. Maybe we can get a lot of people in this chat, figure out what's going on with the sneakers because you know your boy hit them Travis Lowe's last week on sneakers. Well, Nyla did, and they were supposed to get delivered today. Today. And I'm going to show you what happened. I'm going to show you guys. But I wanted to do an actual video, but I was like, you know what? I don't have time to sit down and film this and edit and all that stuff. So I said, I'm going to go right to you guys. We're gonna talk about what the issue is, what's going on. Let's see. Let's see. What is up? We got, dude, I cannot even say your name. MK Aquatosh 1. Aquatosh 1. I don't know what that is, but what's up, man? Thanks for joining. What's up, Leo Brown? Don't tell me your daughter's TS got lost. Dude, yo. It's crazy. It's crazy. Hold up. Let's see. What's up, Martin, Abe? Damn haters. Is that the Nike Still Me tape, right? Why they still using that? What is wrong with these people? Like, who is sitting at like the Nike board meetings and saying like, damn, that was a great idea. Great idea, John. Yeah, great idea. Let's get that Nike tape like out ASAP. All right, let me see. Top chat. And I'm going to be doing this the whole time because my chat does not stay up unless I actually put my thumb on it. So you're going to see my big ass thumb going into the screen so I can see you guys' comments. But all right, we got like 14, 15 people in here. Just hit that thumbs up for me and we can get more people in here. But all right, so first of all, it said that we were going to get our Travis Scott lows on the 19th. And what's the date? The 21st? So that was Wednesday. It said that they were going to be delivered on Wednesday. And when you go into the order, it just said preparing shipment or preparing order or something for the longest. Even on the 19th, it said preparing shipment. And then on I think it was later on the 19th or maybe the 20th, I don't remember, it did say shipped. And I thought I was in the good because, first of all, she did not select next day or 3-day shipping and all that stuff. And that's usually, for me, that's when it gets shipped through FedEx. Normally, I think Nike is changing up some stuff right now. Who knows what's going on with the backlog of shipments. But I know a lot of people are having issues with FedEx and FedEx employees potentially stealing packages. And I think this happens all the time, but with a big release with these Off Whites and these Travises that are being shipped out this week, you know, you got high dollar shoes. A lot more people are really invested into these shoes. It's not just like, you know, getting a refund is going to make people feel good. So that's why they're going out to Twitter, Instagram, and this story's getting blown up. But I think this has happened, or at least been happening for a minute now, especially since they've been using these one type of boxes. And I don't know who selected. The person that is in charge of Nike shipments, the packaging that they use needs to be fired immediately. But what I was saying, yeah, so we got notification that my package shipped, and I was thinking, okay, since she didn't select any of those like expedited services, our shipment's going to come through UPS. Me and UPS right now, we good, we tight, you know, my guy is good. You saw the post I put on Instagram. They actually made my house like a hub spot where they actually do transfers from one truck to the other because they here every day. So me and him are tight. My FedEx guy, not so much. I also put a post out like 2 months ago showing that he actually delivered my packages. And I had a couple PlayStations. He delivered it. He put it next to my mailbox, and my mailbox is not close to my house. It's on the curb. My house has a little bit of lawn, and he put my stuff on the curb like it was trash. So I thought that was crazy. So I had to actually reach out to his supervisor. So I don't have any fans right now in the FedEx. Well, especially not with that guy, with the FedEx delivery people. So when I got a tracking number, unfortunately, it said it was being shipped by FedEx, and I was like, damn it. I am now in a whole mix of this FedEx fiasco. I've already got some bad blood. I've been talking to managers because of other shipments. I said, they already don't like me probably, and I get a lot of stuff sent here. So where the hub, where it comes from, they know this address. They know me. So that might be a good or a bad thing, actually, because they know that I'm not going to be quiet about stuff. Anyway, you see a post I put on Instagram just this morning of me sitting on my lawn, reading the paper, right smack up front, waiting for the FedEx delivery guy to come. And I wasn't playing. I was going to sit out there for a little bit, but I wasn't really going to sit out there the whole damn time because it said out for delivery today. Actually, I got to go back in the story. I'm getting a little mixed up. So when it got shipped out, it said it was going to be delivered today. So I went and checked the status yesterday, and it went from being delivered today to now delayed, and it said it would be delivered tomorrow. And I looked at the actual details of the packaging, and it said it went from like, I don't know, it went from like Illinois to Pennsylvania to like Wisconsin, and it did it all within a minute, all within the range of like an hour and a half. Like, how did my package go from like across like 3 or 4 states in an hour and a half? It made 0 sense. And it was saying delayed. So I said, there's my package is lost. It's lost, or lost, as they say. So I don't know what happened. So I signed up for the text updates. Now, normally with FedEx, anytime anything is shipped to me in my name to this address in FedEx, I get email alerts. It doesn't matter if I sign up for it or not. That's just the way I got it set up. It doesn't matter. If you randomly send me a package through FedEx and you put my name and address on it, I'm gonna get an email alert. But since Nye hit, it was coming to her name, so I wasn't getting those alerts. So as soon as I went in and I actually signed up for alerts under her name, the tracking got updated and it said it's actually gonna be delivered today. So I was like, all right, at least it's still gonna be delivered today. I'll be home all day. I can sit out there and wait. So fast forward. I go in for a little bit, take a break, come outside. I go in, get some breakfast. The moment I go in, the freaking FedEx truck pulled up. I wanted to be out there when he pulled up because I wanted to, actually, I was going to film a little bit of him dropping off the package, be like, hey, it's all good, guys. Y'all don't have to worry about this stuff. It's just a couple, couple instances that's being blown up. FedEx drivers are not trying to steal your packages. I wanted to show everything was good. I actually wasn't going to be like trying to expose them. I was going to try to make like a good video, make people feel good that their packages are still coming, because I know my stomach was hurting last night thinking like, damn, they're gonna get me. And that was my intentions. And then he pulled up just as I went in the house to go get some breakfast. I heard my ring go off. I came outside and he had handed it off to my wife, and then she handed it to me, and I could not believe that she handed me the package. And I'm gonna tell you guys, this is how I got my package. You can see that. Now, I'm not gonna hold you. The shoes are in there. So I was wondering, all right, did they take the shoes out? Hold up, Nye's coming out. Now I gotta go run because she's preparing for some big race or something. So you're gonna see her running around the yard here in a second as she's prepping. Hold up, my arm's getting tired. So we gotta find a place to sit down. Maybe I can sit down right here. All right, so guys, so the package came. This is how it looked. It literally got delivered open like this. And if I'm gonna put this in the actual review video that I do of these shoes. I'm gonna show you the ring footage. The guy walking up, he's walking to the house and it's like flapping open. It's literally like this, flapping open. And he came with 2 boxes. I had 2 shoes delivered today. I had these and the Pollens from last week. And I was like, what in the world is going on? So I had to give it to this FedEx guy. He did not steal my shoes, even though anyone can look in and see what they were. Like he had to hold these so they didn't slide out. It made no freaking sense whatsoever. No sense. Made no sense. Why does Nike? All right. This is the whole point of this video. I'm not going to sit here all day and drag it on any longer. The whole point of this video is that people still, because, well, I'll say most people still, probably 90% of people still, because of opportunity. They don't seek out to steal. They just have the opportunity. It happens. It comes up and they think they can get away with it, and that's what they do. And I'm going to tell you right now, majority of the shoes that are getting stolen or lost are because these packages that Nike is sending are exposing our goods, basically. When you ship shoes like this, and Nike just started using these packages. These are the ones with this crappy little fold in. I would never, first of all, I use boxes that Nike sends me and Adidas or wherever I get. I reuse them to ship out shoes to like GOAT and stuff, or the ones that I sell. I trash these. I don't use these at all. I crushed them. I do not feel secure sending any of my shoes out in these shoes. I don't even care if I use tape. First of all, they're thin and everything. And then this is the way they seal them. And this is the other thing. How many of you guys have gotten shoes from Nike in these boxes and the shoe isn't even, the tape isn't even taken off of this? Like, look. Nike is so lazy, they don't even take the time to take the tape off of the sticky stuff. You're supposed to take this, look, that peels off, all right, Nike? And then you can close it and seal it. See? That's how it works, Nike. You do that, that's how it works. So they're only doing it on one little side, and it's not enough to keep these boxes, these flimsy ass boxes that flex because they're thin, from ungluing themselves. So what's happening is that these boxes are making their way through the FedEx sort facility, probably at 2-3 a.m. You know, you got yourself a line worker, ain't making a lot of money or whatever. He might know a little bit about sneakers. It don't take a lot to know that you can make some money. Even if it isn't a big hype shoe, you can still make some money off the shoe. And opportunity presents itself. It's sitting there. It's probably halfway falling out as it comes. Shit, it might be out on the conveyor belt. The shoebox might be sitting out there by itself. It makes it easy for them. So yeah, I think that's what's going on. It's a crime of opportunity with a lot of these missing boxes, and it's all to blame because Nike is slacking on their packaging. They're slacking on that. I mean, this is just horrible. You saw me just take off the sticky and this shit's weak too. It's not even that, I mean, okay, it is holding my finger a little bit, but if they use both sides, maybe it'll work. But what do you guys think about this? Let me go to the chat, man, and rest my arm for a second, because it's outrageous. Like my wife handed me that package and she was like, well, are they even in there? Like, could he? Yeah, he could have taken the shoes. He could have taken the whole box or just taken the shoes out the box, but they are in there. So I'm not going to act like, you know, I didn't get them. I am thankful that my FedEx guy is as much as we've been through. He's honest, and I think majority of people are honest. So if you're worried about your shoes getting delivered, I'm trying to read the chats here. If you're worried about your shoes getting delivered, just worry about if Nike packed them up securely. It's the boxes. It's the damn boxes. The one time they had the boxes with the you know, just still it tape, but at least with the just still it tape boxes, they're hard to open. I mean, people got to steal the whole box, and you know, that is what it is. But all right, and it's not like Nike doesn't know how to do it. Like, look, this, where are we at? All right. Here's another one. Here's another one of those boxes. Look, they didn't even peel this one off either. Why? They put it on there for them to use it. Like, whoever's manufacturing these boxes, they put that on there for you to use both of these adhesive things, but they're not. So stuff. This is the first time I've received stuff in that box, and the box is like halfway open. All right, here you go. I got this in. I did just rip this stuff off so y'all can't see my address. Not that I don't trust y'all, but I just don't trust people. But here's a box that came from Nike. Why are they so random? Like this box right here, this is good. It's a good thick. You can actually feel it. It's a thick, sturdy box. Everything, this is a hard box, so I can't even rip this open. This is not going to open up. This is the way they need to do it. Nike, this is the only box you need to use. It doesn't have any branding on it whatsoever. Nothing. Now watch I open this up, and this won't even be a Nike, and then it'll all make sense. I'm gonna open this up live for you guys, so we can see what it is. But Yeah, if this is a Nike box, this is the box they need to be using. It's not flimsy, it's not folded, and you don't put a $1,500 shoe in some fold up egg carton thing like this. It makes no sense. Nike know what they're doing. They should know better than that. They're a $1 billion company. Let me go to the comments because that's what I was trying to do before I went off on a little tangent. Let me see. All right, okay. You guys are talking. I guess y'all feel me. I don't trust delivery services. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. You can't, unless you can go pick up your own stuff. I mean, you got to trust them. Ain't nothing you could do. But like I said, Nike doesn't help it by making your stuff, just vulnerable. People, they still, because they have the opportunity to. That's what it is. A lot of people ain't like plotting it. It's like, damn, look at that. I think I can get away with stealing that. And that's how it ends up missing. They say, you got that Ring doorbell. Yes, I do. I'll put some footage of the guy delivering the box so you can see him actually struggling to hold it because he had 2 boxes and make sure my shit didn't slide out of the open box. It's not their job to keep sealing it. Like these FedEx people, they deal with a lot of packages. If they sat there and try to fix and seal and retape up every package, they never get shit done. They never get shit done. All right, and I know there are a few bad apples out there that are actually seeking to steal people's stuff, but then, like anything, there's people out there that just want to do their job. And that guy that delivered my stuff, he just wanted to get his job done. It's hot out. He's got a route to run and just get his stuff done. You got, let's see, well, the other Nike shoe boxes still not better. Yeah, they're not, but they're better than that. They're actual boxes. Like, I reuse the good ones. I just crushed those other ones. Mike, what's up? You said, why do they still have the tape with everything, with everyone complaining? I have no idea. It's almost like maybe they bought stock in that tape, or maybe they have like I'm thinking that Nike just has a shit ton of that tape, and they're saying we're not going to change that tape out until it's all done. Like your mom did with food. You're going to eat that cereal until it's all gone. I don't care if you don't like Frosted Wheats or whatever. Hell yeah, they still stealing shoes. What's up? He said, oh my God. He said, what's up, Swelled Up? He said he got the LeBron 8 South Beaches like that. Yeah. Yeah, South Beaches, I heard of one of the shoes that a lot of people were complaining about being missing. But the thing is that they're so random. People be like, oh, the Off Whites are coming in this box, and the Nike. No, guys, they come in whatever box they're coming in. I got 4 pairs of those Pollens, and I swear I got 4 different boxes for each one of those pairs. So it doesn't matter what shoe it is. It's just a luck of the draw when it comes in. The only shoe that comes in its own box is those trash. This is trash because their box is the like shoe box thing. But other than that, yeah, you don't get any special boxes. You don't know what box you're going to get just because you got a certain shoe. I kind of lost you guys. Let's see. He said, no, they looking in these joints, violation. Well, I'm figuring if someone looked into that box and they I don't think nobody like opened it to see what it was, because if you're that curious to go and actually open a package and you saw what it was and you didn't steal it, then what was the point of opening the package? What are you waiting for that's better than the Travis Scott Low right now? Like, really? I don't think no one opened my package on purpose. I think it was just not closed well, and it's crappy boxes, and the people that are packing it up probably don't care. They're moving so fast. It's just horrible. Nike needs to do something about it. He said, because delivery man wasn't into sneakers, didn't know what they were, but if you had a young boy, yeah, I mean, like I said, that's probably the reason why my sneakers arrived, because every person whose hands they went through, they either didn't know what they were, or they weren't a criminal, or they weren't, lured in by that opportunity to steal them. But yeah, had the right person, seen them, they would have been gone. And again, at fault of Nike, because even that person wouldn't probably have opened the box up. If it's presented to them like, hey, look at this, look what I got in here. I mean, the shit can happen. I mean, Apple sends out iPhones, and if their boxes are halfway open as they shipping them, or iPads, imagine how many iPhones and iPads and stuff would get stolen. Like, Apple ain't sending out iPhones like in like boxes that are flimsy and you can kind of see that there's an iPhone in there. You get what I'm saying, guys? You gotta blame the source. It goes back to the source. You fix the source. You're still gonna have problems, but it's not gonna be nearly as many as there are now. Uh, let's see, bro. Don't tell me they got you. No, vlogging with Demetrius. No, they didn't get me. But Nike almost got me. Nike almost got me. That unboxing sucks. Yeah, the thumbnail was just to get you guys in here. I'm sorry. A little bit of clickbaity, but you saw that box how it was. I very well could have got delivered an empty box, and that's the thing. They probably wouldn't even deliver an empty box. Like if something had happened, it was either it fell out and it was lost, like legitimately lost, or someone went in there and actually stole those out. FedEx wouldn't have delivered that box. They would have just trashed the box and then said, okay, his stuff's going to be lost. We can't deliver an empty box. Not a box like this, because this box would have been flat. There's really nothing holding it together once you take out the contents. The contents keep the box in the shape it's in. So I'm sorry, I got to keep putting my finger on the screen because I got to do that to read your comments. Somehow my screen is like really dark. I can't even barely see it. So I'd be pissed off also. I hated those boxes. Yep. It's not a crime. It's not a crime opportunity. People need to realize the average delivery point is not going to jeopardize 70K plus. Yeah, and I think about that too. Well, I say it's a crime opportunity for those. I specifically said like maybe the people in the warehouses, the late night third shift type people, maybe. But again, I think it's also being blown up a lot right now because it's a hype shoe. So it's probably not even as many pairs being stolen as you would think. And yeah, no one's like, I'm not gonna steal. I'm not gonna sacrifice my job. Like my job, I deal with a lot of money. Like I'm talking millions of dollars. I wouldn't dare touch anything, not even $100 or $100,000. It's not worth sacrificing my continuous career, my continuous way of income for a one sum payout. Like that's dumb. That's dumb. The only people that I think would even do that is somebody that they were already on their way out, or they just don't care. But no, there's no way I would ever do that. Let's see. I've been waiting carrier pickup for a week. Said my shit's 2 weeks late. Yeah, that's just too long. 2 weeks is crazy. Hopefully they didn't ship it yet. It's just 2 weeks late because they didn't ship it. You said, Mike, you said you work for the post office. 70K is on the low end. Do you know how much overtime we're doing? Yeah, I can imagine, guys. You guys are putting in a lot of work. I heard everything is backed up. Like the whole e-commerce is huge now. I mean, our delivery, we get delivery every day. Sometimes twice to 3 times a day, but literally there's a truck here every day delivering something for someone. And that's not just me, that's for a lot of people in my neighborhood. So I can just imagine it is a booming ass industry at this point. I buy more stuff on Amazon than anywhere these days. He was a good guy. Obviously they're not all like him. Yeah, he's an employed delivery driver. Why would he sacrifice his job for a pair of sneakers, even if they are worth like $1,500? It's not worth losing his job over, like some other people have mentioned already in the chat. But like I'm saying, like Nike doesn't make it easy. Well, they don't make it hard for people. They just, they're shipping it out in a way that makes it easy for people to be tempted. And sometimes maybe the shoes are actually lost. It's crazy. My off-white's supposed to come in. And the thing is that everyone thinks that everyone's a sneakerhead. I'm gonna tell you, majority of the people are not sneakerheads. And you see a young guy, he's in this. So many people don't know anything about sneakers and care less about them. And all they see when they see a shoebox is just another damn shoe. Is it off-white? No, these were the Travis Lowe's. FedEx driver, so money on the box, especially if. Okay, I don't know what they said. All right, so I can't read all your comments, but I'm trying to get through at least the last ones. So anyway, the shoes are here, and where are they? Oh, so they're in the box still. So y'all want to take a quick look at them or something? I know everyone's probably waiting for me to do this comparison. I did pull out my my alternative pair right here, and then did I tell you guys we got an alternative pair of the Travis Scott highs too. I got some things to do. I'm gonna be a little busy this weekend, but I'm gonna try to knock out the review. First thing I gotta do, I'm gonna do a review on Beastly Reviews of the Travis Scott highs that came in, and then if I have time this weekend, tomorrow, I will do an actual review of these shoes that came in. Let's see, hold up. I'm gonna switch the camera around so you guys can see the shoes. How do I do that? Okay, here we go. So these are the ones that got delivered this week. These are the alternatives that I'll be rocking. And these are the ones that I'll be stocking. Let's see. It's hard to do with one hand, guys. Bear with me. Bear with me. Man, these could have been gone. They were just dangling in the box. So here are the official retail pair. And I tell you right now, honestly, guys, they nice. But that wow factor, it's already gone because I already had those. So, I mean, you can say what you want to say, but I feel like I already have these. But they nice, though. They nice. But someone's going to really want these a lot more than I do. And hopefully they're going to pay handsomely for them because, yeah. But, yeah, these came in. They look good. And I'll knock out the review. I don't really think I need to do a full review on a shoe that I already talked about. But I know what you guys want. You want to see how they compare up to those. And, yeah, we'll definitely do that. We'll see how they compare up to these things. If I can squeeze that back in here. I don't know if I can put that back on. Can I? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. So these are the reels. I'm gonna have to mark them like I've done. I've had shoes here where I've had two pairs, like a retail pair and a rep pair, and I have to mark the rep just to make sure that I don't ever swap them because, you know, I'm serious. It'd be like that sometimes. And here's the Travis highs. These just came in yesterday. These came all the way now. They came all the way from China, and I got them in, I want to say 3 days, 2 days. I swear that they told me they sent these out on Tuesday or Wednesday, and they came in yesterday, all the way from China. And the box wasn't tore up at all. It wasn't even open. They did a great job. They actually, they box it up, and then they wrap it up. So it comes in like it's protected. Let's just say these shoes are protected. And here we go. Travis Scott highs. I don't know much about these things. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know much about them, but you know, they look good to me. They look good, as your boy Rupert would say. They look good. The leather is it's like nasty. I think the only thing I saw when people were talking about how they're trying to tell if they're real versus fake is they're just saying that the back on the fakes don't have any no like grain or tumble. But I don't know about yours, but I see grain and tumble on mine. Yeah, I got grain and tumble. So yeah, I mean, these things, yeah, they got some. You can see it in there. There's tumble in that damn. I don't know if you can see. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that leather's all tumbled. That shit all tumbled. So yeah. Thing with these is, honestly, even if they were real, it doesn't matter when you wear them. Everyone's gonna think they fake. So you got a real pair, they think they fake. You got a fake pair, they'll think they fake. And that's only for like 1% of the people that see you in these shoes, because the other 99% don't even know what they are, or nor do they care. So you're pretty much wearing shoes like this for your own, you know, your own liking. And that's what I'll be rocking them for. But I'm not a fan of the colorway at all. I think that the lows are a lot better. It's the all white front here that I don't really dig. If, you know what, I wouldn't even mind doing a custom on these and just painting the black, the toe box black right around here. Paint this black all up here and have it look like a blue toe Travis Scott thing. But yeah, these are dope. These are pretty dope, man. You know, it comes with the paper. I don't know why they do it like this. Some of these people, they take the paper and they fold it and put it down there. Then they also give you all that junk down there. I just throw that out. Yeah. We're not worried about that old fakery StockX crap. But they need to start actually wrapping it in the paper, because I had one shoe, I forget which one it was. It transfers some color onto it, and that's why Nike does it. They put that tissue paper in between so you don't transfer color from one shoe into the other. And luckily, this isn't. It didn't happen on here. Like it didn't transfer any color. But yeah, just start doing that, guys. I know you're trying to keep everything fresh, but yeah. So these are gonna get rocked. You know, I don't care about the boxes because ain't nobody ever gonna see this box except for you guys when I do the review. And then after that, that's it. They go straight to the toe and until I beat them to death, and then they go to the trash. And that's the way I like it. But yeah, got those, got that, got that. So we all Travis Scott up here today. Oh, we got one more shoe here. This was the good box. I told you, let's make sure that this was a Nike box. I was talking crap about Nike, and I said that they do have a good box that they could send out. This should be it. This should be the future of Nike. This should be their new boxes. Nice, sturdy, thick. It's not using any, like, it's like something like glued. There's no tape. I like this box. It's kind of like Adidas boxes are on point. I would say Adidas and Yeezys, but Yeezy ships from Adidas. They're all coming from the same place. But yeah, the Adidas boxes are on point. All right, let's open this up so we can see if this is a Nike or if I'm talking crap and this ends up being some other stuff that I forgot I ordered. I don't know what. I got it undefeated. I did get the undefeateds last. Like I got them from actually undefeated. I didn't hit on undefeated on the sneakers, which is funny because I don't see a lot of people that hit on sneakers, but it was easy cop. Okay, these are the Pollens. It was an easy cop for undefeated dunks and the Air Force Ones on an undefeated site like a week or two ago. Easy cop. I went in there like 15, 20 minutes later, and I didn't get the Air Force Ones because I didn't want them. I literally did not want them. And now I think I like them a little bit better. So I got another size 10 and a half. And the Pollens, all right. I didn't do a review on the Pollens. And you know what? I think I should probably do a quick review of the Pollens because, as you know, I don't like these. While I didn't like these, you know, I just don't see myself wearing too many yellow and black shoes. I still got them, what is it, the Carmelos? I think it's the Carmelo Anthony, the black and yellow 13s. I never even wore those. But I have to say, man, I thought that this was going to be like fake tumble and like hard. But this this has to be, I ain't gonna lie, guys. The pair that I got in the house, I'm gonna make sure that it wasn't just a fluke. Let's just test these out right now. The pair that I got in the house, the freaking black portion of this, the black part. I ain't talking about this part here. This part here is regular leather. The black part is the softest leather I've ever felt in my life. Yo, and it is. Yo, they use the most butteriest leather on the black part of the Pollens. Yo, these things are nasty. I don't know what to compare them to. I really don't. I don't know what Jordan 1 to compare these to. But the leather on the black portion here, oh, nasty. Nasty. Even on the side, the black. Like, I talked crap about these being like fake tumbled and synthetic. I take that back. The leather quality on the black portion is ridiculous. And then like this part is, let me see, what is this part like? This isn't bad, but when you compare it to like having this off of leather here, this just seems like way stiff, even though it's not. It's actually, it's smooth, like there's zero grain in it. But it's not stiff leather at all. These are decent, man. These are decent. And I'm going to keep it personal. I said I wasn't going to keep any of these, but I'm going to keep it personal. I may never wear it, but I'm going to keep it. Unless maybe someone will send me an alternative pair, and then all the retail pairs are gone. But yeah, these are dope. I don't know if they're ever going to go up as far as value-wise. I think the most of these will probably get to is maybe 300, maybe $300, but you got to hold them for a while to even get there. I think like right now, I don't even know what they're going for. I'll be surprised if these are going for $250 right now. I would think like $240, $230, maybe even $220. But I think they're going to go up if you hold them long enough. It does have that classic color blocking, like I guess like I don't know what you call this. It's like a reversed whatever. But the yellow bottom, the color is nice too. It's like a mustard yellow. It's not like super bright. If I was to do a custom on these though, it would be so much work because I would change the black to white, change the side panel to white, and then make the switch black. And that's just so much painting that I wouldn't even bother at this point. I'll just leave it alone. But yeah, they're not bad. They're definitely not bad. So I'm going to keep a pair, and and I'll put the other pair up. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to sell them right now. If you're feverishly typing for me to send you them, the patinas had soft leather too. I never touched the patinas. I've never been able to actually get my hand on the patinas. The closest I got was during the reserve, no, the second chance thing they had like 3 weeks ago or 3 or 4 weeks ago. And the only shoe I was able to get was, oh, I got something. Oh, I got the shadows, reverse shadows. And that's what I compare these to. I compare these to like the reverse shadows. I think these, first of all, these have way better leather than the reverse shadows. But I think the reverse shadow is a easier colorway to rock. And I think people, if you had to choose between one of the two, you pick that reverse shadow. I would, just because I know I can easily throw that to foot than I could these. Like, these are just set. I know I'm just probably never gonna wear them. I literally have to just make myself wear these, but they look dope though. I just see some good fits with them. What else I gotta talk about? I think that's it. So what I got coming up now is, let me just switch the camera back. So what I got coming up is I'm going to do a review of those highs back there on Beastly Reviews. Make sure you go check it out. I'll try to knock it out sometime today. So I might post it. I like to do my editing like either late at night or early in the morning. Since we're past early in the morning, it'll probably be late at night. And I'll knock out a review. And then we're going to go into the Travis Scott lows, talk about those, talk about a little bit of the whole box thing that I just talked about here, and then maybe a quick comparison. But guys, I'm not going to do, and if you come here and you think you're going to get one of these side-by-side comparisons where they measure the length and put it under spotlights and black lights and look for this and that, it's not going to happen. I don't do those comparisons. All I want to know is it good enough for me to rock? Like, is the one that I got that's an alternative pair good enough for me to rock? And if I hold them up side by side, look at them like this, spin them around, will the average person be able to tell? If I can say no, I'm good to go. So, that's the type of comparison I do. Because the other stuff is for people that are either trying to verify that they got an authentic pair, and you got other channels that you can go to and get that information. And I understand if you need that information, but that's not what I'm going to do. And the other people are the people that are trying to scam people. So they want to know if they can get a fake pair and see if they can pass it off to some unwilling soul or some unknowing soul and scam them, or scam StockX or Good or something like that. So no, we don't do that here. All we do is we're gonna pull them out. I'll show you one pair, I'll show you the other pair, show them together. If they look good, I'm not gonna go into detail. He didn't measure this, that the face is lower, the face is 1 centimeter lower on the left pair, and then the right pair. Actually, maybe I'll pull both pairs out and I'll show you both pairs and never tell you guys which one is the fake one, and let you guys battle it out in the comments. Maybe I should do that. I thought about doing that one time, but I think that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live right now because I didn't eat breakfast yet, and my stomach is starting to talk to me. So let me check out this live chat. I thank everybody for joining me. I think we got 30-something people in here. If you could just hit that like button before you leave, let some people come in and watch the replay. Let's see. We got, all right, so we do got a few chats. I feel like I need to answer you before I roll out. FedEx drivers, so money on the box. Okay, I think I saw that. So you're totally right in saying FedEx, UPS, and UPS get so many parcels that what aren't packaged properly. Yeah. Let's see. I say about 90% of the time the companies don't secure their packages right. Yeah, that's what it is, man. That's what it is. People don't know how to ship stuff, and especially the bigger the company, the less they care. Because Nike's just like, oh, we'll just give you a refund. Screw it. They're never going to give you shoe value. They're not going to give you what people are like, oh, you're going to give me $1,500. They don't care what the resale is. You crazy? You imagine Nike paying out resale value for shoes that end up missing or stolen? What company would do that? That's horrible business. Horrible. Yeah, Nike boxes are made janky. Yep. For sure, people are dumb. People will risk it. Not sure what you're talking about, but yeah, people are dumb and people do risk stuff. I said JJ Ward. Yeah, it's a city away. I would get, you said delivered, but it's a weekend. Oh, okay, you talking about your package. It's a majority of the people are low-level resellers. Yeah, I'm a low-level reseller. I like to resell. So, I mean, y'all saw my stock of stuff. I went from a low level to like I think I'm still low level though, because I barely buy shoes. Nah, I didn't just say that. Did I really say that? I don't I don't buy as much as like a regular reseller will. I get like what I can on regular releases, and then I kind of like hold them, so it just kind of like piles up. Uh, did you hit yesterday on the early access to Off White? I didn't. All right, guys, I didn't get any Off Whites. I didn't get any early accesses. All my accounts, nothing. I got nothing. Let me king the screen. I got nothing. I took L's, but I do got a pair of those Off Whites coming in. I don't know which lot I picked. I only like, it's funny, the best lot out of them is lot 49 to me. I like the one that has the gray, it has the gray rope around it, and it has um, the gray zip tie. I like, I like stuff for those, I like them just to be a little bit like more bland and plainer. So that's the only one that has all gray, like everything. And that's number 49, lot 49 to 50. I can't stand number one. I think number one is like the worst one out of the crew, and I don't even like the black one either. I think that's ugly too. Um, so like the more limited ones are like the ones that like I really don't like. But I like number 49. I didn't get number 49. I got a lower number, but I do got one coming for a review on Visa Reviews, so you know it's an alternative pair, and I'll be good. It's a color that I think I could wear. Let me see. Oh, what's up? We got Davey McFly up in the crib. What's going on, man? I think I saw you hit on the Off Whites. Did I? I think you did hit on the Off Whites. That's what's up, man. I caught a little bit of your live yesterday. I think you were. Oh, you had a bomb. Davey had a bomb ass thumbnail. He drew me in. I was working. I was like, well, I gotta click to see what the hell's going on there, and I caught you talking about this whole FedEx fiasco too. Saying, did you hit yesterday on the early? Oh yeah, okay, I read that. I'm throwing the whole thing over again. I think I covered most of the people. Sorry guys if I ain't get to you. Melanie Swag, what's up? What's up in the crib? What we got here? No, that's a discreet box. Puma has a good box too. Yeah, right, Mel. This is the box they need to use. That's the box. So we need to tell Nike that's the box they need to use. And people only really care when it's the hype releases, and then they just go back to not caring again when it's the regular stuff. All right, so I think I covered everyone. I see all your chats, so I just want to thank you all for joining and chatting it up in the chats. It don't matter how the package laser ship workers can sniff out. I don't know what you was about to say there, but it seemed interesting. Put it in the comments. In this, thank you for joining again. If you didn't hit that like button, like I said before, just go hit the like button, and your boy is out. I'm gonna go and do some Saturday type stuff. All right, guys, later. And if you have packages out there, don't stress it too much, man. It'll probably get to you. And I say probably meaning like there's a 99% chance you will get your packages. It's being blown out of proportion. I'm trying to be confident. I'm trying to, like, you know, but you saw how my package showed up, so, you know, it's not the workers, it's Nike. That's all I'm gonna say. It's Nike. All right, guys, I'm out.